Good day. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. I was in between videos. I was doing some things like gaining some experience for my making and enchanting of items, trying to get a really good fishing rod, but I do not seem to be able to get the third enchantment for fishing, which is loot, I believe. No, not loot. Lure, pardon me. And that basically speeds up the time it takes, or reduces the time between fish coming to your hook. So that doesn't seem to be a thing you can get from enchanting fishing rods. So then I was messing around, and I thought I was up at the platform there for the slaughtering of innocent monsters, and looking down at my base here, and I thought, oh, I really should make a little path and an enclosed area to keep monsters from spawning in here and preventing me from going about my business when it's nighttime. So I started doing that, and then you can see what I've done here, which is basically just kind of roughing in some fencing and a little bit of path making here with bricks or deep slate bricks. And then I thought, maybe I should be putting this into an episode because it might be of interest. So maybe I'm too full of myself, and maybe it'll be of interest. I do not know. In any case, I just realized that I don't have any more of those deep slate bricks, so I will give myself some of those and go back up and carry on about my business. So I'm going to try making some street lamp style posts like you see in villages, and are kind of neat looking. And my thought was that I would do the post part with the deep slate bricks, and then the arm part for the lantern to hang from with diorite. It's wall pieces that are used for this kind of construction. And hang a lantern. I made some of each. That doesn't look quite as... Not quite sure what to think about that. Not quite what I had in mind, to be honest. Well, let's maybe do one with wooden fencing and see how it compares. What do I need for wooden fencing? I think I need some planks and sticks. Okay. What? Oh, there we go. All right. So let's put that down there. And I'll just go a little ways along the path here, and I might end up widening that path. A one block path looks a little goofy, in which case I may end up, oops, what am I doing? In which case I may end up repositioning some of these things, but anyway. Well, no, that just looks dumb. Okay. I mean, the other option is just straight up wood, which This looks like that. And that's what I've done before, is built wooden street lights, if you want to call them that. What does this look with just one? That's a little better, actually. Still looks a little stubby. 1, 2, 3, oh, that is 5, okay. I've certainly seen worse. I wonder what... Oh, the lantern falls when you break it. I'm just going to put black there and see how that looks. That's maybe a little nicer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll ponder that a little bit here while I maybe extend my pathway a little bit while the sun goes down, and get it out to connect up here. So the idea of lighting up a space with lanterns or torches or whatever is to prevent monsters from spawning in that area. The pathway business is purely aesthetic. Got to make things look pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make this at least 2 wide, maybe 3. Maybe 3. It's going to require a lot of bricks, but that's okay. Explosion mining or just regular mining gets you a ton of bricks, or a ton of cobbles anyway. So while we wait for the sun to go down and see what the area looks like in the dark, you can just barely see those two lampposts that I made. The other thing a person could do is just perch a lantern on top of a stack of fence posts. That might look okay. Oh, anyway. Oh, hey, a zombie villager. Well, not really in a position to do anything with those guys, and it's tough doing that. Anyway, there's a way to cure zombie villagers of zombieism, but you need potions and golden apples. I forget what the potion is. Potion of weakness, maybe? And then you need to confine them somewhere while the potion and the golden apple does its work of de-zombifying the villager. It's probably easier just to go breed villagers if that's I mean, that's what you're doing. Although the concept of breeding people is a little weird, but anyway, you can feed villagers up and they'll make babies. Make baby villagers, which eventually grow up into full-size villagers. Full-size village people, one might even say. So anyway, the idea here is to get a little more experience while we wait for night to be on. I think that's actually full night. We can just see the sun because I think the horizon level is right about there. You can see all the stars and everything, so this, I believe this qualifies as full night. I'm just going to murder a few more monsters and then have a look. Alright, well that's not bad. I'm not sure about lighting up. I guess I'm not. My point that I'm going to make here is I'm not sure how much light you need to provide to prevent monsters from spawning at all. But ideally, I'd want to light up enough of my fenced-in area that we didn't get any monsters spawning. I think I'm high enough up here from that level and far enough away that monsters won't spawn anyway until I go closer down. So I guess we could test that a little bit by... Hello, Mr. Spider, what are you doing? Most of the spiders just kind of drop down here and die. I'm not sure why some of them don't. Okay, enough of that. Wasn't really the point, other than just taking advantage of being up there. So you can see that already, as soon as I started coming down, some spiders have generated right around there. Coincidentally, outside my fence. Oh, there's an Enderman there too. The Enderman is not. Endermen are different, an exception. I mean, they need darkness to spawn, but... Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, there's two creepers. However, nothing has popped up in those lit areas. And, of course, I don't dare go down there with those creepers there, so I think I'm going to leap, sploosh, and swim around. Where I can sneak into my house without having to deal with any creatures. Of course, they could spawn on this side, but I have lit up. Actually, the fungus trees give a fair bit of light, although not this one. I guess this one didn't spawn any lights inside of it. The red one did, and now I've got lots of vines hanging down, which was kind of the point. And anyway, let's sneak on into the old house and have a restful sleep, knowing that all the zombies and creepers and spiders and endermen and whatever else are out there. Okay, so the creepers are still a problem in daylight, of course. Everything else, however, not so much. Where am I? I guess monsters could spawn on the roof of my house, couldn't they? I don't know if they can spawn on stairs, though. Maybe not. That gives them a pretty limited area, I think. What the heck am I hearing? Oh, down in the water. Something just turned into a drowned. Where is he? Oh, down there. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that. Do I want to mess around with anything? Not really. And yet, how am I supposed to go about building things if I can't, if I'm kind of dodge creepers? Well, that's annoying. Wait, maybe I'll just go do some other things while I monkey around here. I've got a pretty good fishing rod. I've got a pretty solid bow. I tuned up a sword quite a bit, as you can see here. Unbreaking, smite, looting, sweeping edge, knockback. The pickaxe is doing alright. I would like to get another... I think you can get more than Fortune 1, and maybe another level of unbreaking on there. Mending, of course, but I haven't managed to get that. Oh, I should go trade with some villagers and see if I can get a librarian going. If there might be one over there, and I might have to establish one. And if I'm gonna do that, probably I should make sure I take a lectern over there. Okay, lots of those, nether wart. Oops, I shouldn't be using my sword for that. Ah! I wasted one. Darn it. Oh well. think I've actually got lots of glowberries now as well. I don't know what you can do with glowberries other than eat them. Maybe nothing. Alrighty, that's... I feel like I should be growing some more here, maybe. Does it have to be natural stone? No. Okay. Alrighty. And while I'm at it, let's see what's going on with the old mushroom farm. Ye olde mushroom farm. Ooh, look at that, quite a few. Alright, let's pick up some of them. Maybe I will plant a few more here. Too bright. Too bright. Okay, alright. All done. The heck was that? Not sure what that was. Maybe a drowned conversion? Although why the sound would be audible down here, I don't know. Well, let's see if the creepers are still out there. No. Good news. Okay, so anyway, back to the old... What looks better, the stone or the wood? Kind of leaning towards the wood, to be honest. Let's maybe try building a simple lantern on a post. I don't know that I really care for the look of that either. Oh, it's so hard to be an aesthetic perfectionist, eh? Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, do I want to light up this whole area? Not really. Maybe I'll just extend some fence from the dock, maybe. To keep all the monsters out. I'm gonna need more fence. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do I want to... Yeah, Sorry, I'm thinking about what I want to actually protect from the monsters. Probably my gardens would be an example of that, something I want to protect. So, just extending the fence out from shore like that should be enough. Should be enough actually to keep any monsters out, especially once it's lit. I'm gonna run out of fence again. Okay, let's see here. The idea here is to keep anything, nothing can jump onto a fence unless there's dirt right adjacent to it at the same height. So, for example, I can't jump over or onto the fence. But if I put a dirt block right there, then I can just walk right over. So you can make stairs, for example, that, what am I doing? I've hosed myself. Oh man, what a pain. Okay, I'm gonna I need to put in a gate. That's the other thing. Gates are the answer. So anywho, just demonstrating the principle there. I just want to make sure that nothing can hop over, and I think that's been accomplished. Let's have a look. Guess I could have gone around that way, couldn't I? Yep. Alright, now for aesthetics, probably I want to, fill in the bottom there, I guess. That's what I was trying not to do. Let's knock out the carrot. I should have gone around. Dadgummit. Alright, there I am, out of fence. My mouse pad's fallen off. Let's see here. Probably I should square that off. I have to think about the placement of things here. Sorry, how to make the fence look a little purtier. Probably I'm going to want a lamp post right here, or in this area. I've got the lights by my house doors and on the dock. I'll want one over on the other side of the house here somewhere. Maybe right about here. The light, there's quite a bit of light coming from this fungal tree, none from this one. I feel like I should chop that down and grow another one. Yeah, I need some gates, obviously, in order to get out of my fenced area. Is stone gates even a thing? Well, I don't think it is a thing. Walls. Let's go over to the bench. Gate, just wooden. Okay. Well, what would be nice? Maybe something in red to contrast with the dark stone, or maybe birch, which is a light, I don't know what you can call that color. A really light brown? Tan? Is that what tan is? No, not really. Oh, I don't have much acacia, do I? Not much. I'm going to want what? least 2 gates. That's enough, actually. Enough wood for 2 gates. Easy peasy. What else? I'm not going to use the white fence, I don't think. Not right now, anyway. And spruce planks I will use for fencing. I'm going to need more, but I've got lots of wood, so that's okay. I'm going to need more lanterns, I would imagine. Oh, if I'm going to replant that carrot, I'll need and I'll need more of those bricks, but I'm not going to get too excited about that just now. So let's make some fence. That's it. What's my limitation? Oh, you need a lot more planks for fencing. Okay. What'll that get me? I need 6 per. That'll get me 2 lampposts. Not enough. I need 4. That'll get me 5 lampposts. That's not bad. I don't even have enough lanterns for that at the moment. Anyway, I can start roughing it out, and can put some stairs there to ease my passage a little bit. And what else? Oh, I should go replant that carrot because I'm OCD like that. Let me knock that down, and then hang back the lantern. Oh, those things went flying outside the wall? What the heck? Or I could have levitating, magical levitating lights. That might be an interesting look, actually. You know, I kind of like that, actually. If I was going for a magic vibe, I guess I would do that. That is kind of cool, though. Minecraft physics, of course. Okay, now we have the non-metaphysical lantern stand. Not quite sure, maybe right about there. Not quite sure how much, what the spacing is what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3. Alright, that's not bad. And then 1 over here somewhere, maybe here. And I am now officially out of... Oh. I was going to say that seems a little close together, but maybe not. Probably better to have more than less, I guess. Maybe I should face it the other way. Alright, and probably 1 over where? Here, maybe. I'm also have in the back of my mind the the path widening that I will tackle at some point. Alright, that might be getting close to enough to prevent spawning. Well, I'll need to do some more over here as well. Sure, let's put one here. And not only am I out of lanterns, I'm out of fencing, so what do I need to finish that? What I've done here so far. 2 more lanterns. I'm going to want one over here for sure. And probably 1 or 2 down here in this area. Maybe here. And maybe over here somewhere. In the meanwhile, let's replant the carrot there. Harvest a few that are mature. I think the next thing I'm going to undertake is trading with the villagers. And if I'm remembering right, and hopefully I am remembering right, we'll find out. The farmers over there were all set to trade for beets and carrots. So, I think that's all of my mature everything that I want to harvest, that is. Compost up these seeds that I have no use for. Anyway, beet seeds seem to produce pretty good levels of compost. Interesting. Oh, I didn't make any gates, did I? Perhaps I will do that as my last gasp of this episode. So we'll put one right there. Doesn't look too bad, kind of reddish wood against the black, dark gray brick. And then I'll want one maybe here that goes out in that direction towards the rest of the island. Although I can also go around the house to that direction, I suppose. But I've got my lovely little pumpkin patch over there and my acacia trees. And why did that thing seem to stop growing there again? That's weird. I don't understand. Oh well, mysteries of Minecraft. Got my little berry garden here. I wonder if I should try to make that look more attractive somehow, other than just bare dirt. To think about that a little bit, I guess. Alright, so oddly enough, I have an interview with another YouTuber in about 8 minutes, so I think I am going to wrap up this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that, watching me fiddle around with lighting up an area and fussing a little bit over aesthetics. Probably I'll finish that chore of cleaning up, of lighting up the area and straightening out fences and things without doing it on camera, as they might say, on video, whatever. I'm not sure what the right term for that would be. In any case, that's going to do it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.